So hi everybody and welcome back to this C++ tutorial series for absolute beginners. This is video 285 and in this video we continue with our copy assignment operator. This time we're talking about the second syntax and the second example here below, which is this one here. So you can see we have here a struct. And we have not talked about this pointer here. This is a special pointer. You can see it's a unique pointer and it is using a template, which we also have not talked. So we skip that one. And then we have here size t. The size t is also a special integer size, which we are not talking as well. So important is we are just talking about this one here. And this is the second syntax. And you can see again, we are doing again a operator overloading here. Return type is our struct as a reference, because that's the one which we are going again to override when we are doing something like this one here. So we create here an object b1 and then we create another object. So we have again already the objects, and now I want that b1 has the same values like b2, and you can see we are assigning them here together. And this time we are not using the copy assignment copy and swap item like here. So we are using here the other way. The other way says you has here in the parameter list a reference, and which means we are not creating a copy. You can see here we created a copy, and this copy already prevented us from many mistakes, which we can still make in this version here with the other syntax, which means we need here the first a guard. This is just a self-assignment guard, which means when you have here b1 and here it would be also b1, that you are not assigning them to each other, because the copy assignment operator job is just to create a copy of this side to this side, and if this already are the same, we can skip this. And that's why the guard here is say if you are the same, just do nothing and return. You are finished. All right, that's very simple. Then we go here inside, and inside we have again a if. If is here all time a guard and check something. And you can see here we check the size. And the reason why we check here the size, because here we are again allocating any memory or anything, in this case an integer. And then this size must be the same. If the size are not the same, this check this if here check just if the size is not the same, then allocate the same size. And here again, this is the special unique pointer which we have not talked, so we skip this one. But in general, it is just allocating here the same size, and then it is assigning to the pointer here, which is managing this array. And then what we have here is again, after we have the other size, we set the size later here the same, because this size data here we need for the next operation, which is this one. And you can see they're using std copy. Copy means just copy this side here to the other side. So, and then after this one, we return again this, and we are returning this one, so we can again make a chaining. So after this one you could assignment again with this chaining method. That's almost the same. So the big difference about this method and this method, like you can see, is this parameter here. This got this parameter which is using the copy constructor. This one has not the parameter which is using the copy constructor, which means you have use a little bit more guarding in the project, which yeah, is also not too difficult actually. And then again, this std copy is just copying from one side to the other side. When we talk later about this, all the standard library functions here, then we will see them a little bit more in detail. The problem when I click on std copy, I can't show you. They use all time this template, and this template will be our next big topic after classes, I think. So don't worry, we will dive into this one as well. I think that's all what we needed, and so it's not a big thing and it's not too complicated. The only thing what you have to remember is you have here these two options, and most time when you create a copy assignment operator, which means you are allocating resources, then you will probably create a constructor is anyway there all time, but I mean you have to create probably a copy constructor, this assignment operator, and a destructor as well. And the question is here, wait a minute, why is here no destructor in this kind. Again, careful about these examples. Examples mean just they try to demonstrate the code here. If you make a more realistic code, then perhaps it is, or this management here, this unique pointer, when we talk about this one, is anyway managing internally this destroyment and so on. That's why they have here not even this destroy constructor and so on. But again, that's all about this copy assignment operator which we have to talk, and these examples are very simple. You can see we are creating here b1, b2, then we are assigning to b2 some values. These are the size here, I mean this string here, and then what they are doing is just assigning them together, and you can see that b1 becomes foo, and b1 s2 becomes here bar, and then you can see this one foo bar. That this one is straightforward and easy to understand. I think that's all for this video, and if you have any questions, like all time, write in the comment section, and see you in the next video where we go on and talk about the other special constructors. See you there, bye, good luck and have fun.